I still cannot believe how lucky we got in the Champions League quarterfinal draw. I mean, look at some of the teams remaining. Barcelona, Arsenal, City, Bayern and Real Madrid. And we ended up getting Ajax, guys. So we've literally got the biggest chance ever to reach the semifinals, which would be history breaking for Frankfurt. But let's do a little bit of research, guys, just to see how Ajax are doing in their country as well. Maybe they are winning it by a big distance, and I could start getting a little bit nervous ahead of this match. Let's find out. And as we can see, they're not even the best team in their own league. Before we find out which teams make it to the next stage, we obviously have some very important games in the league as well, because we are in this title race with Bayern. Currently, it is a 6-point gap, and I want to keep it that way, or maybe make it even more. But as we can see, guys, we are struggling with our fitness. Our manager is way too scared to rotate or drop some players and rest them because, you know, we are so close to this title, which I kind of understand, but we've now got a massive risk of getting injuries, which we have seen happen many times before. Here is Dumfries. He's gonna cross this ball in, and oof, I think we'll get a corner kick out of that, which, no, it's gonna be a goal kick. And here we can see the top scorers in the league, of course. Way, no surprises that he's the one leading those charts. Even though our turf is looking really rough, we are all over Darmstadt so far. Let's see if we can find our way through. Here is Bahoya. In the last episode, we obviously unlocked some new slots. We now have the pinged pass, or the long ball pass playstyle, so we will definitely try to use that as much as possible. I'm just gonna say once again that I'm so happy to be back making these episodes again. If you want another one tomorrow, guys, let's get 1,000 likes on this one in the first 3 hours. Yesterday we almost did it, but I think in this episode, guys, let's see if we can surprise me. But here is Darmstadt inside our penalty box, and they'll get themselves a corner kick. We absolutely do not want to go 1-0 down or something. Let's make sure to position ourselves good. The cross comes in, and it's gone past everybody. Our captain with a pretty poor clearance, and there we go. I'm not surprised the game has started like this, because our attack especially barely have any fitness. But here is Wehi, and that is desperate. Darmstadt now with perhaps their last attack of the half. That is a good pass, you know, but thankfully he is way off balance. And it goes right into our hands. Let's give this to Bahoya and have one more move before the break. Come on, boys. This would be a perfect time to score. Chaibi with the through ball into Doan. Come on. Pass it in. Oh, what is he doing? We'll get the corner kick, though. This will be the last thing which happens in this half. In the last episode, we did score 2 corners, which is more than we have done all season, I think. And that one is going to go all the way back to us. So, yeah, the referee will blow the whistle. And we definitely need to have a good team talk here, guys, because, yeah, we're not going to win the game if we keep going like this. Let's try to go long with this one. In behind for Wehi, and, oh, that is not a bad attempt. Yeah, if he was a little bit more fit, you know, he would have been able to reach that. Here they are, edge of the box. More. Is he gonna shoot? Yes, but it is a terrible effort. What is he doing? Darmstadt just passing the ball around here. They have been way better than us in this game and probably deserve the victory. But maybe we just have a little bit more quality than them. If we can get ourselves a chance and score it. Maybe we just need that one opportunity. Here is Chaibi. Let's see some movement, guys. We are standing still. It's going to be difficult to break down this defense. But look at that all of a sudden. Let's see if we can score another corner kick. It's a decent delivery, and on the rebound again. I think that was Chaibi this time. Okay, we are starting to get closer here, guys. Come on, another corner. Is this going to be the one? I think we're going to take it short, actually. Let's see. Back to Doan. Is he going to shoot it? No, he goes for the pass, and we've hit the post with It's just not gonna happen today, man. What a chance. Look at the fans. They cannot believe it. Chai B again. No. What is that? Oh, maybe we will get another big chance here with Wei Yi, and there it is! With the left foot in the top bins. Of course it had to be him. And he gets what is most likely a late winning goal. All of a sudden, there was just one defender up against him, and you cannot give Wei Yi that kind of, room to shoot. We didn't start performing until the last 15 minutes, but, we were super tired, so I guess that played a big part. But in the end, we got the 3 points and a clean sheet as well. Let's move on to the next. Bayern Munich has officially bottled it. They lose 1-0 at home to Wolfsburg, which means the gap in the table is now 9 points with only 7 games remaining of the season. So honestly, we could become champions, guys, and get our first ever trophy confirmed in just a few game weeks. And most likely Bayern are gonna keep dropping some points, because this is a team very, very out of form. They are not doing good right now. I have done some research on the history of Frankfurt, and I just want to let you know how important a title, especially in Germany, would be. So the last time they have won it, which is the only time in their history, was in 1958. So it's been a while since they have been champions, and it's also been like, 30, 40 years since they've won the German Cup, which they have got 5 times in their career. They've got 1 Europa League trophy, which was in, of course, 21-22 season. That is not that long ago, but obviously still no Champions League either. So this could literally become not just Frankfurt's best season of all time, but one of the best by a German team ever. Massive congratulations to our teammate Koch, who has been nominated for the Player of the Month. That is the center back in our team, so he's obviously scored a goal recently, but that just sums up how amazing he's been when a center back gets nominated for this kind of award. We are now into the month of April, and as you can see, this is going to be the last game before the first leg of the UCL. And something which is pretty interesting, in the top right corner, it says that we will be a substitute for this one. So I guess the manager is taking no risks right here with our fitness. He's gonna make sure that we are, not injured and fully ready for that game against the Ajax. But let's see if we're gonna get a few minutes, guys, in this game. And yes, we will get subbed in the 58 minutes. Mainz is, of course, Frankfurt's rival, so this is such an important match to win. We gotta find this goal, guys. I'm seeing Wei Yi far up there. And come on, can you win that? Yes, he takes it down. That's incredible. Larsen now. Come on, play it into Wei Yi. And oh, bro, you could have kept running. There was so much room. But immediately we get involved there and create an attacking chance for Frankfurt. So maybe that is why the manager subbed us on, because he knows that we are good with our feet. And we obviously want to win this game to get even closer to that Bundesliga title. Come on, win the headers. Yes, Larsen. We still have the ball. Wei Yi. No. Here is Mainz. Let's see if they can find a way through. Oh, that's a little bit of a dangerous clearance, but here we go. Wei Yi. Is he gonna run past everybody? He gives it to Bahoya, who's got the pace, and nah, man, we gotta do better with these chances. Oh, we should have scored by now. Here we are on the ball again. Okay, we probably should just get back in goal, because that was way too close. I think it would have been handball anyway. And that is offside. All season long, we have been a team that's been scoring loads of goals. And in these last 2 games, we've only got 1, which is not like us. And that just, shows how tired we are. So that could be a bit of a problem ahead of these, UCL games. Maybe Ajax can take advantage of that. They might be way better rested than us. But let's see. Here is Doan with the cross. And Mainz have dealt with it once again. 10 minutes left. Are we gonna find another late goal like we did in the last game? Okay, Dumfries, he can go back to Sander. And now let's see some movement up front, boys. Come on, Wehi, can you get to that one? And we have caused some problems with that. Here we are. Good position. Højlund. Yes! No! What's happening? Is that offside? The goalkeeper is celebrating, and yeah, I think it is because of that defensive line being very, very good. You know, we really should have scored one of these chances, but now it's not that long left. Come on. Oh no. There we have Karch, our centre back, who's nominated for Player of the Month. Hopefully he can win it. You know, we've got some clean sheets recently as well. Oh, that is a terrible pass. Imagine if we can take advantage of this. Here we have Højlund, the substitute. Wehi gives it into Doan. You gotta pull it back. Doan! Oh my days! The rebound ends up to Usun. I thought Doan had messed it all up, but we get lucky. And once again, Frankfurt find a way. This team, guys, is so close to winning this title right now. It's just meant to happen. Oh my god, I really wanted him to pass the ball. But yeah, thankfully it landed to him. Or else, I think Doan would have had some haters. 1 minute has been added. Referee, don't give them this attack. Look at the clock. Come on. What's going on? We are way past the time. Are they actually... Oh, thankfully, he blew the whistle right there. So, guys, that's another 3 points. Everyone gave 100% to take that win over Mainz. Hashtag Derby. That's what we'd like to see. Work on an improvement plan with the coach that's going to give us 15 plus in the manager favor. So we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, as we can see, we are back in the starting 11 ahead of this game against Ajax, which only is a few days after our last game. And congratulations to Ekitike, who wins the Player of the Month, of course, ahead of our teammate. But it was always going to be tough, especially as a centre back. Anyways, guys, here we go. Look at the fixtures. Barcelona, Arsenal, City, Monaco. And yeah, we've obviously got Bayern against Real Madrid as well. We have finally got a little bit of fitness back, which is perfect. So, guys, let's go ahead and get a good result in this first leg in our stadium. There is just something different about the UCL Knights. And I just noticed that they've got Kelle here in goal. That is a fantastic goalkeeper. But I'm starting to dream of that final, seeing the trophy. I really do believe we can go all the way, guys. Who's gonna stop us? I might have underestimated Ajax, guys, because they are all over us here. Look at this. Their passing is incredible. Come on. We gotta stop him. Don't let him shoot. Taylor. Dolberg. This is mad. Get that away. Very uncomfortable start to this first leg of the quarterfinal. That's a fantastic through ball to Carrillo. He cuts inside, gives the pass, and thankfully our centre back came in with a crucial block, but this has been a very shaky start. Look at this. Ajax with an incredible press right now. Are they gonna get themselves another chance? Here they are, out wide, and this time they messed it up a little bit. Okay, let's see then if we can respond with a good attack. And what is going on here? We could be in big trouble if we don't win this game by a couple of goals, because a game in Amsterdam, in their stadium, will definitely be tough. The atmosphere is gonna be crazy. But here we go, Chaibi. Bahoya, oh, that's nice. And Wehi, this is more like it. And what a finish from the captain, who scores right before halftime. That is perfect timing. And it's literally our first proper attack as well. get in there. We really needed that. Let's get this one down to Wehi, who wins the header. Yes. Come on. The second ball is ours. If we can score another one, that would just be incredible. But Wehi shoots from a crazy position. But guys, hopefully we can use this momentum and get at least another one. Chaibi with the step overs. He gives it to Bahoya. Yes, this is looking really good. And Wehi with goal of the season. What on earth have I just seen? That is the maddest finish ever. I don't even know what he just did. Back towards goal. A dipping shot, which ends up in the bottom corner almost. What a player, honestly. Out of nothing, he's managed to put us 2-0 up. That is the kind of result we needed, guys, in this first leg. You know, it looked really bad at the beginning of this match, but it just nobody can seem to beat Frankfurt in the UCL. We might actually go invincible, or even better, win all of the games in this campaign. Come on, Dumfries. Is that a penalty? Yes, I think so. It did look a little bit suspicious there. The Ajax centre-back got a little bit too excited, I think. You cannot use your hands there. And guys, we will have the chance now to almost, end this fixture. 3-0 result, and I don't think there's any chance for Ajax to come back. And Wehi could get himself another one. Come on. Can you score it? And of course he does. Right down the middle. And we are set to break all kinds of records in this new UCL format, guys. 11 goals now in 11 games. Bring me Lamine Yamal and Barcelona. Or maybe Real Madrid with Kylian Mbappe. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Or are we going to see some big upsets? Let's see, here is Wehi again. He's on for the hat-trick. Our captain with the ball roll. He's honestly moving mad. And we'll take this corner kick. There's going to be some changes as well. We are going to be subbing off our captain, who obviously scored the first goal of the game. What a player. Let's see if Hoyden can make an impact off the bench. Chaibi whips it in. And that falls to our left back. Come on. Oh, what is that? Have we given Ajax a chance there, perhaps? Thankfully, they didn't pass it through the middle, but the attack is not over. If they get one goal back, it's just 2 goals, and that could be possible, at least in their stadium. That's a good ball. Come on, we gotta defend this. Stolberg! Ajax with some good passes there. And in the end, we get control of it. So now, referee, let's see how much they're gonna add. 2 minutes. Will Ajax get one more? No. That is gonna be the end of it, unless we want to attack one last time. Here we go with Doan. This could be the dagger. Let's see if he's gonna make the right decision. Still going here, and yes! Now he passes it into Chaibi. And we are almost ready for the semifinals already. I think that performance deserves a like on the episode, guys. Come on, show the support. We are so close to making incredible history here. But we gotta stay focused and locked in for this last month and a half. So let's get into the next game already. We're gonna be facing Hanover 96 at home, which should be another 3 points. And as we can see, Bayern Munich have got Leverkusen, which is a tough game. So they might be dropping points again, guys. And if we win ours, that means, it is all but confirmed. It's just a matter of time. So let's get into it. Let's do the job, get the 3 points, and of course get ready for that second leg in the Netherlands. We are playing in our away kits for this game, even though we are at home, because our opponents have only got 2 kits apparently, and they are both very similar. So yeah, I still think it's going to be no problem though. I've got to say, our opponents have had most of the ball here. That is not a bad attempt. Look at this, they are winning it back. Imagine we go 1-0 down. I mean, now it's been like 2 months since we've even conceded a goal, so it might be about time, but hopefully not. The rainy conditions, of course, makes everything a little bit more challenging as well, but that is a nice switch over to Doan here on the right. Back in for Wakey, who takes it down, and a little bit selfish there. Come on, man. Don't gotta shoot it all the time. Even for him, that would be almost an impossible one. Okay, let's go for a long ball in behind. Yes! No! Are you kidding me? I thought we were gonna get our second ever assist. Look at this! No, refer! Oh, it is, of course, a couple of centimeters. Man, if Chaibi was a little bit more ready there, or I guess aware, we would have had our second assist ever in our career. Another goal involvement. Wow, that would have been really, really special, but it was so close. I can really notice though that this new perk is helping a lot. These long passes are incredible. But here we are, Wakey, and that is another crazy finish. Wow. This guy, man, he just doesn't stop at all. We didn't start the best, but we definitely grew into the match. So I would say overall, it's another good half of football for us. Here is Hanover, and that is a good ball. Let's see. They've won themselves a corner kick. Okay. Anything can happen from those. Let's be ready for it. That's a decent delivery, and oh my days, you will not get much closer than that. We didn't really react to it quickly enough. It would have gone in. Chaibi now is gonna cross that in for Bahoya, and not a bad effort from him. It's been a long time since he's been on the score sheet now. Look at the clock, guys. Only 5 minutes to go. There's the pass through the middle. Diomande now over the top, and Sander is going to be catching that one. Come on. Let's give this to Bahoya, and that is just such a perfect pass. Let's just keep the possession now, not lose it, and we'll get this scrappy 1-0 victory. Have I spoken too soon? Oh no. Here is Hanover. Last chance of the game, over the top, and that is cleared away, guys, which means we have another victory in the Bundesliga. I'm not too sure how many more we need now to confirm this title, but maybe 3 or something. Wow, Bayern Munich, fair enough. They win 2-1 against the Leverkusen, which means we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get this trophy, but yeah, so close right there. You know, if they got a draw, we would have yeah, started celebrating already, to be fair. Retirement gift for Graal. He is retiring at the end of the season. Yeah, we will definitely go ahead and buy him a gift. Not totally sure who that is though. I don't think he's been playing a lot this season, but maybe he's like an important player behind the scenes. So let's just get into the squad hub, and I guess we'll sort by rating. Yeah, it's a 39-year-old backup goalkeeper, so obviously as a keeper ourselves, we are probably very close to this guy, especially in training. So we'll buy him a Rolex or something. We do indeed have 10 attribute points to spend, so as I said before, we are trying to get closer to this launcher playstyle, which is going to give us, yeah, more assists from distance. That would be incredible. I feel like our passing is already decent, but it can get even better. So we will be upgrading the long passing even more. Let's get that to 87. And what else do we need? I believe the acceleration, yes, needs to be 90. So we'll make that 79. And what's the last one? We also need agility, which is only 72 at the moment. So this is something we can definitely improve. We'll make that 75. And let's go ahead and use those 10 points. We are still an 86 rated keeper, but I think we are very close, guys, to the next overall. So let's just take a quick look at the results from the first leg. Barcelona got a 2-2 at home against Arsenal, so they've got the advantage here. City are most likely going to make it through. Frankfurt as well, of course, and Real Madrid are 3-0 up against Bayern. I'm not surprised because Bayern have had a terrible second half of the season, so it could be Real Madrid or City or Barcelona, maybe even Arsenal, guys, in the semis. It is going to be insane. We are obviously up 4-0, so I feel like the manager could have rotated here, but once again, I guess you never take any risks, especially in a UCL quarterfinal. What I love about the Champions League is that you get to play in some of the most legendary stadiums around in Europe. So this is another one, guys, added to the list. Yeah, it's a really, really special place, and hopefully we can get another victory, even though, yeah, we're already 4-0 up. There is Bahoya. Yes, on a ball to Chaibi. He's gonna pass it in for Wehi, and oh my days, we almost take the lead after 4 minutes. Ajax, of course, needs a goal as early as possible if they want to have any sort of, you know, hope. Maybe even 2 goals in the first half at least, and they need to make sure to keep a clean sheet. But I'm not sure if that's gonna happen if we keep going like this. Are we finally gonna lose our clean sheet streak? Taylor. Oh, that is deflected, and it's gonna be a corner kick. Listen to the fans. They believe. I mean, if they do get the first goal here, imagine this comeback. The cross comes in. There's the header, and it is right outside. It hits the side netting. That one, I think we would have saved it, to be fair. But, or maybe even Larsen could have cleared it with his head. So, yeah, it's been a bit of an even half here. Oh no! Dolberg! What am I doing? We need to pass it out better. Let's put a bit more power and give it to Doan there on the right. Nice touch. We have received a free kick, but it's quite far away. This will be the last thing which happens in this half. And there we go. The referee blows the whistle. So Ajax have given us a tough match, but of course they are losing 4-0 in aggregate. And I'm seeing that the stadium is half empty, so I'm not sure if the fans really believe in the comeback that much. Ajax with a free kick here. Let's see. Ooh, edge of the box. There's the shot. Right at Sander. And we'll start the play quickly. Can we at least keep our winning streak going in the UCL? Why do I have a feeling they're actually going to get the goal? It's just going their way at the moment. Taylor, that is a fantastic ball. Carrillo up against our left back. Oh, that is not a bad effort from Dolberg. But it's not on target. They could have actually had like 2-3 goals in this game if the finishing was a little bit more precise. I guess that is what, you know, the difference is between these two teams. Just the quality. But, yeah, guys. It's not been the best second leg, of course. We are tired as well. Need to remember that. Loads of games recently. But here we are with Wehi, and that goes in off of the crossbar. And, guys, we are coming for that semi-final. Bring me anybody as long as we have Wehi up front. I'm not scared of anyone, guys. Look at this. Literally our only chance of the game. Carrillo on the ball. That ends up for Dolberg. Taylor. Nice step overs there, but no problem from that range. Let's see, what should we do with this? Maybe give it for our right-sided player, Doan, who takes it down beautifully. Let's just keep the possession now, boys. We don't need any more goals. Doan. What's he gonna do? That is a free kick. So maybe we can get our second. Is there gonna be any more changes as well? It does indeed seem like it. It's time for us to start resting a few of our main players. Wehi is going to be taking it, and I don't know what that was. Literally the reverse free kick of all time. We are approaching 90 minutes, guys. 2 minutes off at the time, and that is going to go right for Sander. We'll actually go ahead and just take the free kick there. Make the time go a little bit as well. This is going to be the last thing which happens. And I guess we can just play it to our center-back coach. Referee, blow that whistle. I am ready for the semifinals. And I'm also really, really excited to see which other teams have indeed made it. Look at all of these empty seats, guys. The winning streak as well is still alive. Frankfurt fans are hoping for a favorable draw in the UEFA Champions League next round. As things stand, Barca, Real Madrid, and City. Oh my day. How is that favorable? I mean, any of these three teams is going to be tough. If I can choose, I don't even know who to choose here. This is ridiculous. Okay, I guess it is time for us to find out. You know, before we actually see who we got, let's just take a look at the Premier League. How is City doing in England? They are third. Okay, 65 points after 32 games. What about La Liga? Let's find them right there. And Barcelona and Real Madrid basically on the same amount of points. So I don't even know who I want. Obviously, it is going to be tough either way, guys, wherever we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get this over with. Champions League semifinals. Who do we have? And it's going to be Real Madrid. Oh my days, I've been dreaming about this, guys. So we will be officially playing at the Santiago Bernabeu. Yes, how crazy is that? Let's look at their goal scores in the UCL. And Kylian Mbappe has got 7 and 4 assists as well. Malik Fofana, that is a good signing. Vinicius, of course. Trent has got himself a goal. Oh, wow. This is insane. I mean, it's literally the hardest opponent we could have potentially faced. Make sure to drop a like on this episode if you want the next one out as fast as possible, even tomorrow. So, guys, I cannot wait. It's going to be an absolutely insane few matches coming up.